Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you all have had a wonderful holiday, spending it with people that you enjoy and cherish. And hopefully there's some pets that are in that plan as well. Um, I have been spending the time today with friends and family as well, and my pets. I started my morning off, as I always do on Christmas, with first and foremost giving my dogs their Christmas presents. And that's always so much fun because they get very excited about it. And each one of them, I try to get everybody something that they like to play with. And one of my little guys, he loves little teddy bears. And unfortunately, this year, I could not, for the life of me, find a Kong teddy bear. And I don't know if everybody was sold out or if they didn't make very many of those bears this year. So I ended up with a moose. So I have some moose crazy pug boys in the house playing with this moose, but I have to say that he was fairly disappointed and looking for a bear this morning. So I'm still gonna have to keep an eye out looking for a little bear to try to keep the little guy happy. But yeah, that's one of the highlights. I had one a number of years ago that he would open all the presents. So he would get handed a present and he would open everybody's Christmas presents, and it was the funniest thing that was his job, was to tear everything open, and one by one he got everybody's gift opened up, and got to play with everything first because of it. He was quite the little character, and he's no longer with us, but he's definitely with us in spirit, as he proved that this morning with one of the cats tried to open one of my gifts this morning. So it was funny. He was sitting right on the box, and in true form, like little Omar used to do, he sat on top of the box and started ripping the paper right off of it. And I'm like, yep, little Omar's with us, making his presence be known and opening up this box. So something else that I thought would be a good thing to discuss with you all is the new year coming up. It's a lot of people start thinking about adding a pet to their family, and that is something that I encourage folks to think long and hard about, and to make sure you do your research on breeds before you bring one in, and make sure they fit your lifestyle. It's really important that they fit your lifestyle before you add them into your home. So it looks like we have Kelly from Ontario. Hi, Kelly. What can I help you with tonight? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So
How
I
are
was
you this
hoping
evening?
to possibly, pardon?
How are you this evening?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good.
So I was hoping to get in touch with a pet that passed away over a year ago.
Okay. Can you
Hmm.
tell me your pet's name?
Chloe.
Chloe, and was Chloe a dog or a cat? And can you tell me the breed?
She was a cat, and she was a short-haired, domestic, blonde-haired cat.
Okay. Um, and what color was Chloe?
Blonde, like ash blonde.
Okay. So I'm getting this this very sweet-natured personality, but
Mhm.
had this also had this playful side too. She was not outwardly forward with people that she didn't know very well. It took her a while to get to kind
Yeah,
of to warm up to people she didn't know well. Would that be correct?
that's correct.
Okay. Um, she, she, I'm getting this really warm, cuddly. I like to sit with you, and I've got this feeling of her like nuzzling you up in the crook of your neck, like planting her face right in the crook of your neck, and like liking to sit and cuddle with you, like up on your shoulder and in your neck. And she had so much love for you, and she loved to sit and just sit and be quiet and enjoy. Like I get the sense that you like to sit and I don't know if you like to sit and read. I'm getting like a very quiet time that she liked to sit in and just enjoy that with you. If you were a reader, or if you had like an area you like to sit in and sit quietly with her, and she really enjoyed that. um
Yeah.
she she does come around you quite a bit, um and I'm getting the sense that you have felt this almost like a nuzzling feeling on your leg, and her brush up against your leg. And I'm also getting the sense that you have heard some noises around the house and things falling on the floor that you thought, where did that come from? Or we're trying to explain it away, but it was actually her trying to get your attention. So she does come around you a lot to check in and to check on you. Um, I feel like this cat wasn't just, we all have these animals that are a little bit more important than others. And I feel like she was that to you, that she was definitely a big piece of your heart, felt like it went missing when she left. Um,
Yeah, she was disabled. She was born with her no use of her back of her legs, and so
oh,
she was very much more special to me than any other animal that I have. Like, but I love them all. I just mean, Chloe was very special. I fought against the world for her. When people would make rude comments about her, I would defend her like tenfold. I would even with the vet clinics and stuff like that. I would argue with them about her being like still being alive, and if she, I'd fight for her like having the right to be alive, and they'd be like, "Well, she needs to be put down because she's different," and it broke my heart.
well, she didn't know. I mean, she felt like she was, like her sense of, she didn't feel different. She felt like she was, like there wasn't a difference to her. She felt like normal. She didn't see herself as different. And it was because you treated her as being just as normal as anybody else, any other cat, any other dog. You treated her like she was just her own little individual, a special little individual, but
Yeah,
she has this sense of security, of presence to her, that she didn't feel like she was had any sort of disability. And she had a
yeah,
very happy life, and she was able to experience life, and that was because of you, and because of the ability that you gave her in treating her like she was a normal cat. You gave her that freedom of being a cat, not having a stigma of having a disability.
Yeah, I tried to make
She
it like that for her, but
she so there's like I'm getting this I don't know if there was like a little box or something that you had on the floor for her that she liked to sit inside of this little box, and I'm not sure if it was exactly a box, but it was this little container of some sort that she liked to get in, and it made her feel like she was safe and secure. So if she felt a little bit nervous, if there was too much commotion and she couldn't get to you to feel like she was in her safe spot, she would get in this little space. And that was like her security blanket. And she wants you to know that she's she's completely okay now. She's very she's whole, she's complete, and she's free to roam and explore and do the things that she was never able to do when she was here. And it's like I'm seeing her climbing a tree, and she can climb the tree, and she's showing me a tree that she used to be able to see from a window in your living room. And there
yeah.
were a lot of birds that were in that tree, and there was this squirrel that she used to watch a lot. And that was a dream of hers, to be able to go and climb that tree. And it's like that squirrel used to taunt her and be like, "Oh, you can't get me because you're behind the glass." Not because you had a disability, but because the squirrel didn't understand that there was anything wrong with her. But it was like, "Oh, you're a house cat and you can't get me." Well, she has the ability now to go and climb that tree and chase those birds and have that fun and run in the field of flowers.
You know, I have cat towers in my apartment, and I have other cats too. And Chloe, everybody looks at Chloe to be like, "Oh my goodness," and like just kind of be like, "Whoa," took him back, and I'd be like, "Oh no, don't be like that towards her. She's loving life. If she got her back legs don't work, she's still loving life." And then they'd see her
Yeah.
fly on her front legs, and she could go. And then there'd be times where I come home, and Chloe would be sitting up with her legs straight out in front of her, just like a human being sitting straight up. And she'd sit there so proud. And I'd be like, "Now, how in heck are you going to get down now?" Like, but she would sit there and look so proud at me. And I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, "How did you get up there?" And like, I
Oh my
mean, her
goodness.
back legs, she didn't need them. Regardless that she didn't have use of them, she didn't need them. And
Yeah.
I was so proud of her, and I tried to protect her as much as I could against everything. And I give her bath every day, and I miss those moments with her so much.
Oh my
And then
goodness.
when she died, it was so hard because I don't know why she died, and I thought maybe someone did something bad, or like, yeah, so I didn't know.
Yeah, it feels like there were some other things going on with her. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to get into the nooks and
Right.
crannies of it for you. If you want to reach out to me, we can try to do that and unfold that a little further. Um, but you gave her a wonderful life, and I hope you understand that and you cherish those memories that you have of her. And thank you so much for contacting me this evening and letting me communicate with Chloe for you.